over a month away from the Iowa caucuses, and with that date quickly approaching, Donald Trump finally ready to spend some money on advertising. Now, sources tell Fox News that the Republican frontrunner is willing to shell out, at least get this, $2 million a week to get his message out to early state voters. Mr. Trump spoke out about the plan yesterday at a rally in New Hampshire.
Starting around January 4th, we're spending a lot of money. I mean, the press is hearing this for the first time. They're going to go probably crazy, but we're going to spend a lot of money over the next 4 weeks, and we're going to don't want to take any chances. We're too close.
All right, Melissa, do you think this will work? You know, Donald Trump basically gets a lot of media coverage just tweeting from his apartment.
Well, you know, it's so true. Or picking up the phone and calling into various shows. And you notice when he's on TV, it's only because he's taken the golden escalator down from his apartment. So I don't think he has to put a lot of effort into it. Two things about this that are interesting to me. I mean, number one, he's already on so much. You would think if he's going to do ad spending, what would be smart would be to go super negative on the competition in New Hampshire and in Iowa. And I would think that's how he would spend his money. But also, our very own Charlie Gasparino from Fox Business pointing out to me that he's making a lot of money off this campaign as well, a couple different ways. I mean, he's doing paid speaking gigs, I've read, in a lot of the places where he's stopping, but he also pays his entity's rent. The AP is reporting up to $1.4 million so far for renting out his own space that he owns for campaign headquarters and things like that. So, you know, the Trump is very smart with the dollars.
That's interesting. He is smart with the dollars.
That's smart with the money.
Senator, you know, he does still have the ringing message from both sides of the political aisle. Make America great again.
Yeah, who doesn't want that to happen?
Right.
I'm shocked. But most importantly, talking about doing ads, there's already a lot of white noise in New Hampshire because you have the Senate race that's running with Senator Ayotte, and then you have all the super PACs that are up already. I'm not sure if it's money well spent in New Hampshire in particular, because I would use that money in the ground game and get it all on the ground, literally getting his voters, those people that show up at the rallies. Hi, here's the bus. Give me your phone. We're going to call you. We're going to pick you up if we need to. And really, that's what it's going to be about getting out the voters.
Jedediah, what do you think you can expect? A lot of negative ads? Or
Oh, I think they'll be entertaining. You know, Republicans always do ads badly. I cry myself the deepest tears watching some of Jeb Bush's ads. I want to help him in so many ways. I think Donald will probably get these right. He will probably speak like a regular person. People at home will be sitting and saying, oh, that's something that I would agree with, or that's the way I would say it. I don't think money is going to determine this election. I think he's a little bit afraid of our friend Teddy Cruz and the way he's rising in the polls, and he feels like he needs to churn some money out there. He's thinking about Iowa. But this is an election where people aren't going to be bought. Jeb Bush has a ton of money. It's not doing him any good.
That's a good point. And, Kat, here's the thing, and you saw it in 04, 08, and 012. Within 4 days, nobody knew who the candidates were going to be, either for the Democrats or the Republicans. There was a race to the finish. Do you think he should go negative, or do you think he should hammer Hillary Clinton in these ads?
I don't think it matters because, like everyone's saying, he's always on TV, and a lot of the time, yeah, he's already being super negative. I mean, Donald Trump is everywhere. He's everywhere. I see so much of him. I've actually seen him in my dreams now also. I had this dream the other night that I came back to my apartment. He was sitting there eating my cheese, and I was like, too much. Just me? I don't know.
That is just you.
All right, well,
you're the only one that had that dream.
Look.
Now we'll be having a buffet after you're done with this ad.
Who knows? But it's like I see him and talk about him more than anyone, and I don't know why he would. I guess money, of course, isn't an
Melissa,
issue,
what do you
why?
think? You think you should go negative? Even more negative?
I mean, I think that I agree with Senator Brown. I mean, I think that that's really what he needs to do, is to go in and spend it on the actual ground game. I think that's the thing that people are talking about where he may be vulnerable, is that he's not doing the things where you're actually busing people to the locations you want to make sure that they're going to show up. I don't think he needs any more media than he's already getting. And when he said before, it would be too much Trump. I'm already on all the time. Like, I think Trump was right about the too much Trump if you add it in. So, I don't know. We'll see.